Starting today, truck drivers could face some hefty fines for carrying heavy loads on the crumbling Brooklyn-Queens Expressway.
Mayor de Blasio issued an executive order requiring increased enforcement, but how will they do it, and is it really happening? CBS 2's Aundrea Cline-Thomas has more.
From Chopper 2 in the air to a view from the ground, no sign of police when we went up and down the BQE on this, the first day of enforcing the 80,000-pound weight limit for trucks on the expressway. According to police, trucks will be inspected between the Kosciuszko and Verrazano Narrows bridges during various times. Trucks that are overweight will have to exit and could face up to a $7,000 fine.
There hasn't been enforcement on this, and so we were excited when Friday the mayor announced that based on our report, today, Monday, they were going to start enforcing the law.
Carlos Chisora led the city's BQE expert panel that issued recommendations. The goal was to address the neglected expressway that's showing signs of corrosion, rust, and other structural issues. Truck drivers we spoke to were unaware of the increased enforcement.
If you're picking up rocks and rubble, you don't know how much weight you're basically getting.
Of the more than 150,000 vehicles that use the BQE every day, at least 15,000 are trucks. Weight restrictions are the first step in trying to ease congestion.
And if you don't take the BQE, what are your other options?
There's no other way. You could take the streets, and the streets will be even more congested.
Chisora says there's a sense of urgency. Doing nothing has even bigger consequences.
We realized during this panel process that the road was in worse condition than we even thought.
But on this, day one, no police stopping trucks, no weigh stations, not even an explanation from the NYPD.
The new policies and recommendations just buy the city time, maybe a few more years, to come up with a long-term solution. In Carroll Gardens, Brooklyn, Aundrea, Cline-Thomas, CBS 2 News.
Well, paving roadwork and repairing a retaining wall are among the urgent projects that are set to begin in the spring. Construction will last until 2020.